Welcome back to the Third Lace Podcast, hosted by our favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
What's up?
The NFL is back, baby. That means fantasy football is back. Expect to see our beautiful faces every single week throughout this whole football season and after. Fantasy football is right around the corner. Some people have their drafts this weekend, next weekend, across the next 3 weeks, really. So, everyone's getting ready for the NFL season. So we're going to bring y'all our thoughts on our top 10 players at each position. We're going to start off with quarterbacks and then just make our way through. Let me know who y'all got number one at each position in the comments and claim your team now. Unfortunately, our teams are the Bengals. So, Packer fans as well, but neither of them got a chance. But let's just start it off. Quarterbacks, honorable mentions. I got Jordan Love, Matthew Stafford, and C.J. Stroud. Those three guys did not make my list. Slightly missed my list, but I think that they could be, at the end of that top 10 list. So I had to mention their names. Who you got at number 10?
I got Stroud.
Mr. Stroud.
He's going to have a bounce back. I know we've said him before. He did lose a couple players. But he looks like he gained a good rookie out there. I've seen a rookie out there making some good plays in practice. So I think he's going to have a bounce back year. He's going to do good. He's going to be 10th. He's 10th.
Hey, that's QB1.
It is QB1. I'm not saying that, but I got Stroud in mind. He didn't make Stroud.
Stroud didn't make my list. No Tank Dell. That's like his best friend. You got no Diggs no more. Really all they got in that offense is the tight ends and Nico Collins right now. And then their run game. So I'm a little scared for not just Stroud, but Houston in general this year and this season, which you'll see in the next few weeks. We're going to be releasing all of our predictions for divisions and playoffs like we always do. And then it's week one predictions, man. So, this month's going to be so exciting. So stay tuned. Hit the like button, sub button, and be ready for that. But number 10, I got Kyler Murray. You got C.J. Stroud. Kyler does his thing. He's got Marvin Harris. He's got, Trey McBride, pass-first offense. He's mobile. You can't not sneak Kyler in there. So I got Kyler at 10.
He's at my 9, so.
He's at your 9?
He's at my 9.
Heck yeah.
I could not put him in there.
You cannot. You cannot.
He's got to be in there. He's mobile. He's going to be in the top 10.
Yep. I feel like most mobile QBs are in the top 10. It'd be tough not to be. But yeah, my number 9. I know you are not going to, I don't think you're going to like this, but I don't care. This dude, they're in an offense where it's all they can do is pass the football. In a Ben Johnson offense, it's Caleb Williams' time to shine. He's number 9 on my list. I think he's going to show why he was the number 1 pick last season and, show Chicago why you should love Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson, because Ben Johnson is a genius. He's a mastermind. All they got is receivers all over the field. So this is going to be amazing. You got Cole Kmet, Colson Loveland, DJ Moore, Luther Burden. The list goes on with that offense, and it's all going to be centered around Caleb Williams. I'm not a big fan of DeAndre Swift or the run game they have in general. So I think it's going to be all Caleb, and a lot of passing going to be happening. And, he's a little mobile himself. He can move around the pocket. So I know he's not on your list, though.
No.
All right. Number 8 on your list, who you got?
I got Baker.
I got Baker, too.
Yeah.
Bake's always going to be there, man. You got Godwin, Evans, the new rookie, Ekbuka, Auden, Bucky, Rashad White. They are deep on the offensive end.
That's how I feel, too. He'll be all right. He's going to be up there.
I think this is where things start to get shaky out here in these top 7. So, number 7, I got Patrick Mahomes.
I got Patrick.
That's 7?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just...
we literally just linked up today. We haven't even talked about this, so this is crazy, actually.
It's just... To me, it's... You can't not put him in there, and I just don't think he's the fantasy person,
He's always around, 5 to 7, 8. He just does. He does what he does. So
that's what he does.
He does magical things with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Any team would be lucky to have him. Number 6.
I got
There's
Dak.
no way. Dak. I have Dak at 6 too, bro. Dak is gonna have a massive bounce back year. If any of y'all was watching last year's fantasy predictions, I had Dak Prescott not even in my top 10. Everyone was like, "How do you know Dak in your top 10?" Didn't have the Cowboys in the playoffs. How do you know the Cowboys in the playoffs? So, I'm not a hater, man. I'm not. This is me proving I'm not a hater. You got Pickens, you got CD, you got no running backs, you got Jake Ferguson. Who's gonna be winning them games? Dak is gonna have to win them games, and he's got the best receiving core he's ever had in his career right now, and I think he's gonna ball out. I mean, he could even be higher than 6. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he's gonna have one heck of a season. Comeback player of the year candidate for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see it. I hate the Cowboys, so.
I am as well. Number 5, I got Mr. Joseph Lee Burrow. Who day? You know what I'm saying? How can you not with that offense? Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Chase Brown. I mean, whew. Who's your 5?
Joe Burrow.
What, bro? What?
That's why I cover my face.
This is kind of why I wanted to do quarterbacks first, because I figured we have a similar list for like a lot of people that at least do fantasy football have a similar quarterbacks list. I think it's the running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends that people get mixed up a lot. So we might have the exact same top 8 right here. Number 4, I have Jalen Hurts.
I got Jaden Daniels.
Oh, okay. Okay, 3 you have Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
So that's where you have flip-flop. I got 3 Jaden Daniels, 4 Jalen Hurts. I mean, these are probably going to be the top 4 quarterbacks. I mean, because obviously 1 and 2 is either Lamar and Allen. These are going to be the top 4 fantasy QBs until someone breaks a leg or someone retires, because these dudes have mastered fantasy football, it feels like, but in real life what they mastered is being able to do the perfect mix of running the ball, getting rush touchdowns and passing touchdowns. And I got Hurts 4, JD 3, just because Daniels was top 3 last year. He was freaking insane, and I don't think he's going to slow down anytime soon. Signed Terry McLaurin. But, yeah, that's where I got Hurts and Jaden Daniels. Everyone knows I got a special spot for Hurts in my heart, so it is what it is. So, as the top 2, obviously, Allen and Lamar. How do you got them positioned?
I got Lamar 1.
Allen 2? I got a flip-flop. I got Allen 1, Lamar 2. I mean, it's going to be them. We already know it's going to be them, so it is what it is. I just think, I don't know, Josh Allen after his year last year, and he didn't get near no upgrades in his receiving core. I think he's going to be doing the exact same thing he did last year, winning games with his legs and just with his brain. Because that dude is one heck of a football player. And I think you're going to see basically a replica season of last season. So that's going to be my...
Yeah, he's not going to slow down.
No, not at all. So really the only difference in who we have in the top 10 is I have Caleb Williams, you have C.J. Stroud.
Yep.
Pretty similar QBs. Now remember that, because when we jump into RBs and then wide receivers and tight ends, I guarantee we're going to have some differences just like we did last season. So let's jump right into RBs, man, because I don't want to make this too long for you guys, and I want to get this out for you guys. So RBs, I have, I ain't gonna lie, I have a few honorable mentions because I felt wrong not at least mentioning their names. Now, I think this is going to be our most disagreed upon category, because I think I got a couple guys in honorable mentions you might have in like your top 5. So, let's just get into it. Honorable mentions. Christian McCaffrey, Kyren Williams, and James Cook. Now, it was hard leaving these 3 guys out, but I think with McCaffrey, I'm nervous about his injury. I love McCaffrey. I think he can come in and do big things. I think he's a steal in like the 2nd or 3rd round of fantasy. But I can't put him in top 10 over the guys I have in the top 10 right now, just based on injuries. And then Cook, he's not even signed yet. He's not even practicing. Hopefully they get him signed. So, but I had to mention he was like 5 or 6 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Most rush touchdowns. And then Kyren, I just feel like, I know they signed him on an extension, but I feel like he's due for an off year, because he's got, out of all the starting running backs. He's got like he's the one. He's like bottom 5 in yards per carry. He really only
That's
gets
not
2-3 yards a carry, but he's so good in fantasy and so dominant because he's receiving threat and he gets a lot of touchdowns.
good. Especially in PPRs.
Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't have him on there, but I mean Cook and Kieran both have been like top 10 the last 2 seasons. CMC, I mean this dude's top 1 when he's healthy. So it's definitely a gamble, but out of respect for these 10 guys, they proved themselves. Who you got at number 10?
What is it?
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say, if I was going to mention the honorables, I don't have Bucky or Cook.
No Bucky. Okay, interesting. Why?
I mean, he's going to be right there. I'm just didn't make my list. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't make the list.
Bro, Bucky is him. What? Dude, this dude didn't even start
Yeah, I don't know.
a few weeks and still in the top 10. I don't know. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Like, to me, I don't really like the
one,
putting
two.
somebody, the 1-2 thing and putting them in the top 10.
No, I understand that. Who you got at number 10?
I got a Shawnee.
Valid.
I got a Shawnee. I think he's gonna be a workhorse, and
How do you think that offense is going to do this year?
there's such a toss up. It just depends on if Tua can stay healthy and be consistent. If not, Shawnee's going to be the best player in football. Like I
To
don't
win
know what
games,
say.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I got a Shawnee in there because I think he's going to get the ball a lot. Because they got to get the trust back from Tua. I don't think they got the trust with him right now. So.
No, yeah, I definitely feel that. I think I understand that because I think the only one that really has any trust in him at the moment is by Tyreek Hill. He don't put his freaking career on the line for Tua. So,
Right.
Yeah, that whole Dolphins situation, they got a lot to prove this season. Number 10, I got Chase Brown. My guy Chase Brown, man, he will be top 10 this season. He is a sleeper to be a top 5 running back. I'm telling you right now. He finished RB9 and didn't start for the first, 6 weeks or something?
Yeah.
The first 6 weeks of football, he didn't even start. And this dude, I mean, his cuts are crazy. His vision and awareness is insane. I mean, he really was a hidden gem for the Cincinnati Bengals. They got so lucky with Chase Brown. I'm so excited to see this season with Chase Brown, man. I had to bring him in my top 10 just because I genuinely think he's a sleeper for top 5, and I'm going after him in some leagues. So, yeah, he's my number 10. Not in our league, though. Not in our league.
Alrighty.
Who you got 9?
Genty.
You made your list? No way. Dude, I didn't think Ashton Genty was going to make this dude's list, bro, because he been talking, man, I'm calling you out right now. He's been talking that smack. He's like, Genty, you a rookie? Last year he did this to me, bro. You guys have to remember this. Last year, top 10 wide receivers. I had Neighbors like 7, finished 6. He's like, rookies are stupid to put in your top 10 because they're rookies. They're rookie. They haven't even seen an NFL field. What happened to that? You were even saying that too. We were talking. You're like, Ashton Genty. Oh my God, these guys have him top 5. They have him top 5. There's no way he's top 5.
Yeah, there ain't no way.
There's a way this dude could be RB1 this year. Genuinely. This dude's gonna get 30 carries a game, bro. He's different. He's literally Derrick Henry's clone. He's Derrick Henry's clone.
When he proves it, I'll
Hey,
I'll
there's
be on
something.
board.
There's something that made you put him on there, though.
Yeah, it did. You look back and look at his tape. He'll run the ball. He'll be all right. But he's
all
9.
right.
He's
He'll
9.
be all right.
I got him at 9.
Oh, number 9, I got Mr. Bucky Irving. Kind of just to piggyback off what I said earlier, he's a dog. He's a beast. He didn't start for the first 4 or 5 games of the season last year. He's finished top 10. Kid's a monster. So I got him 9. I used to be scared of the double RB game until I seen how the Lions did it and how the Bucs did it last year. And I mean, they succeeded.
They killed it. Yeah, killed it.
Rashad White finished as a top 20 running back, like lower near that. Montgomery was like top 15. Gibbs was top 5. I mean, they're kind of mastering that, and they're bringing running backs back, which I love. So Yeah, that's kind of where I got 9. Number 8, I got Devin Achan or Shawnee, whatever.
That's where I got Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, heck yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a sleeper, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
People are napping and sleeping on him.
It's my keeper.
Yeah, we got a keeper league. He's keeping Chase Brown, so I can't go after him because he's a lame. So it is what it is. You got 7.
7 is one of your honorable mentions, McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. I think you're going to need him. I seen him practicing. He's out there. He looks like he's ready to go. He's going to surprise a lot of people this year. He's coming back.
What scares me about McCaffrey is, like, putting him in the honorable mention is Ayuk's hurt, Ricky Pearsall's hurt. They have, like, no receivers right now. So it's going to be the George Kittle and McCaffrey show for the first 4-ish weeks of the season. And I think if they get used to that being the show, those other guys are just going to be in the background and, you know, there if they need help. And I think they're really going to heavily depend on the backs of McCaffrey and George Kittle. So that's what scares me there. Because this dude could have another top 3. I mean, it's Christian McCaffrey.
I mean,
if he comes back the same,
if he stays healthy, the dude's going to be.
If he comes back the same, he's going to be a top 3 running back like he has every season of his freaking career when he's healthy. Oh man, I'm definitely nervous about that. Number 7, that's where I have the Rook, Ashton Genty. I think he can definitely be top 5 for sure. Definitely a top 5 candidate, but from what I'm seeing, people are taking him at the end of round 1 or early round 2 in snake drafts, and that's just insane to me personally. I wouldn't do that, but I guess I understand where people are coming from, but not really at the same time. Like, the earliest I drafted Neighbors last season in my PPRs or in my snake drafts was, I think, 210. Second round, pick 10. I took a risk on him. Even then, I was like not super comfortable with it, but God, I'm happy I did because that paid off very well. But yeah, Genty is that guy. You're gonna see that. Number 6, I got Jonathan Taylor.
I got Jonathan Taylor.
Heck yeah. Heck.
I knew there was going to be a lot of them similar. I knew it was going to come this way.
Really?
Yeah, I knew it.
Last year we were so different though. Like we was getting heated last year. And yeah, I guess whatever. JT speaks for himself. He's just the same running back every year. I don't see why it would change. The quarterback situation is freaking shot right now. Anthony Richardson just got hurt. Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones. So very, very tough over there. They got JT.
I think I just seen it today that they had one of the young guys or a rookie season in the ankle injury with a hip tackle.
Really?
That shortened their running back room.
I didn't see that, but yeah, that puts them even higher. So number 5, man, we might have the same top 5. Now I'm thinking about it, because if you haven't named none of these 5 guys, that means they're in your top 5. Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
Say number 5, bro. What? That's crazy. That also speaks for itself. Dude's a workhorse, touchdown scorer. No, don't need to go any further. Number 4,
I got Derrick Henry.
I got Derrick Henry. Wow. I don't think he's going to be top 2 again. I think people are going to be able to game plan against that a little bit better. And I say this every year, he's getting older. Last year, my worst take of the season last year was Derrick Henry wouldn't be a top 10 running back, and he was number 2. So, yeah.
Ouch.
And you're coming to me for fantasy advice. Number 3, I got... Who you got? Actually, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Saquon.
Really?
Sorry,
Dude,
guys.
the O-line's the
Sorry, guys.
same. Why do you have him 3? They have the same O-line.
I got him at 3. I feel like he's going to drop off just a little bit.
So you think Bijan and Gibbs are better? Or are going to be better this year? The only reason I couldn't, so
I got Bijan number 1.
I do too. You got Gibbs too. So I got Bijan 1, and then I got Saquon 2, Gibbs 3. The only reason I have Saquon over Gibbs though is because Gibbs is still splitting with Montgomery. No way with less of a
Gibbs is
workload
gonna
is going to
get-
be better than Saquon.
Gibbs is going to get more
workload.
than that. He'll get 70% of that ball.
I mean, he does come out in the pass game. They just switch drives.
I mean, Montgomery's just getting older. It ain't going to happen.
Injury. He's been getting a lot of injuries here
So
recently.
saying Gibbs will be 70% on the field.
I mean, he's still 2-3 potato potato, really. Yeah, Saquon 2 could very much be 1 with that Eagles O line. I mean, geez, man, this dude just runs through wide open holes and he's full speed at 6'3", squatting 500. So that's why he can't be stopped. Then both get number 1, Bijan Robinson. Woo! That boy is amazing at football. That's a guy that you just love. That's a guy you can just like turn on the tape and just like, if you just want to enjoy watching football the right way, you just turn on some Bijan Robinson tape. This dude juking people, like his elusiveness, and
I definitely got him at 1. He's going to be sick.
it's gonna be sick. And with Penix, you're gonna see a lot of check downs, Bijan, Kyle Pitts, Drake London on the slants. You're gonna see a lot of check downs with younger QBs. So, and Bijan, his workload's going to be insanity. 10, another close ranking. I'm hoping one of these is a little messy. So let's hop into wide receivers and hope that it is. Honorable mentions for me. Tyreek Hill. You got to prove yourself to me, man. You didn't do it last year. You barely made top 10 the year before. You got to prove to me you can be in my top 10 before I put you in my top 10, sir.
You heard that.
Drake London. He was like freaking wide receiver 5 last year somehow. Insane. He looks amazing. Him and Penix look amazing. It was tough leaving him out of this list, but there's so many good wide receivers in this freaking league. Man. There's a lot of good wide receivers in this league. So, and then lastly, Jackson Smith and Jigba. I mean, I'm not a big Darnold guy. I don't like what they got going on over there in Seattle. So, couldn't put them on the list. Any guys you're like, oh, wish I could have put them on here, but I didn't?
I really like my top 10.
I love my top 10, honestly. I don't know. I mean, like, genuinely, I feel like this is
But
exactly...
I do think
how
Drake
it's gonna
London,
go.
he's not on my list here, but he's got the potential to.
You got Tyreek on your list?
Nope.
You gotta prove yourself, brother.
Nope. No
And
Tyree.
these other 10 have. Number 10, I got Brian Thomas Jr. Off that year last season.
I like that. I got Mike Evans.
Oh my God, dude, Mike Evans is on my list.
I got Mike Evans at 10. I can't tell. I couldn't keep him off the list. I'm sorry.
They have so many weapons. That's why I didn't put them on, but...
I got Mike Evans at 10. Hitting that top 10. You saying you forgot about him altogether? Or?
No, I didn't forget about him, but they have so many weapons. I'm like, he's not going to be top 10. You got Godwin and
He's still the
Buka,
best
Bucky.
weapon on the team. I'm just saying. That's why I made my top
Bucky
10.
Irving. It's the best weapon on the team. We're not talking all time here. We're talking about this season. All time.
Yeah, I got
obviously.
Mike Evans on my 10.
Yeah, 10, I got BTJ. Proved himself last year. I think he's just going to continue where he left off with, some decent guys over there. De'Ami Brown and Travis Hunter on the offensive side whenever he makes it over there. So, number nine. I got A.J. Brown, baby.
I got BTJ on that one.
Okay. I like that. I got A.J. Brown because, come on, dude. He's A.J. Brown. He's going to be top 10. I don't got him higher because I think a lot of these guys will get more targets because he's with Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, and Devonta Smith and Dallas Goedert. So there's a lot of mouths to feed.
I agree with that. It's a good one.
And BTJ staying where he left off for sure. Number 8,
I got AJ Brown.
I got Puka Nakua. He has been top 10 in the last 2 seasons. How could I not? How could I not? The only thing that scares me about that is Devontae Adams is ball hoggish. He loves the football. He gets mad when he doesn't get the football. But I think there's a lot to go around. I think that both those guys have crazy seasons. But, I mean, with Devontae, that just leaves Puka more open. More eyes on Devontae, less eyes on Puka. And Stafford and Puka already got that connection. I don't know, man. I love Puka. Puka's just he's such a likable guy, too. Can't not have him on there.
Oh, no.
Who you got?
Yours just Puka? Mine's AJ Brown.
AJ Brown?
AJ Brown, you can't leave him off the list. I mean, you just can't. Sorry. And I know they got weapons over there, too, but he's still going to be AJ Brown.
Very true. Very true. Number 7, Amon Ra.
I got Puka.
Oh, my God. Oh, our list is so similar. This is so weird. I feel like we never have this.
It's just what it is. I mean,
Wait. Now that I think about it, though, I'm Amon Ra. That means one of these guys in my top 7 you don't even have on your list at all because you had Mike Evans. You've already said Puka, AJ Brown, and Brian Thomas Jr. So one of the guys in my top 7 isn't on your list at all. Oh yeah, we gotta find out. Amon Ra 7. Who's your 7? Puka.
Puka.
Puka Nacua. Amon Ra again. Out of mouths to feed. No more Ben Johnson. I think he takes a step back. He's been like top 4 the last couple seasons here. I think he takes a slight step back. Nothing crazy. Just no more Ben Johnson. I mean, the dude's an offensive genius. He's got Jared Goff as quarterback, and I think they're going to rely a lot on that run game with Goff at quarterback. So, yeah.
I just think Puka's proved himself. He deserves to be on the list.
That connection, dude.
And, yeah, they love each other, so I got him at 7 for sure.
Yep, connection's crazy. Who you have at number 6?
I got Amon Ra.
We're just flip-flopping. My number 6, I got... Now, this is kind of a hot take. This is probably a guy you don't have. Kind of a hot take, but I think he could have a top 5 wide receiver season in the position he's in. Number 6, I got Garrett Wilson. G5. You don't got him, do you?
He's not even in my honorable.
Oh, my God. You're not your honorable because you paid Bass money for him and he duked him to bed.
Now he's got a worse quarterback.
Listen, here's my reasoning.
I can't even believe it.
You gonna hear me out?
Yeah.
So, well, first off, Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson were college teammates. That is who threw him the ball in those years in college. They won a lot of football together. Winners.
Who's the rest of the wide receivers?
Exactly. That's point number 2. You can't name another receiver on the freaking team.
So what's that mean for the defense?
Well, obviously we're going to focus him heavily. But, oh my God. I'm telling you, dude, the dude knows how to get open. His route running is crazy. His feet's crazy. His hands are crazy. And not only that, the last time this happened, because if you want to play that narrative, DJ Moore's first year in Chicago, you can't name me a receiver that was on that team other than DJ Moore. He finished as wide receiver 6 with Justin Fields throwing him the ball and no other weapons. He's going to get every target. Every target's going to go to Gary Wilson. Every time they throw the ball, I guarantee he's going to get, 15 targets a game easily. If not, then they're running their offense wrong. And I feel like with that many targets, with a guy that you've played quarterback with for years, I mean, you're destined to have a breakout year, and I think this is Garrett Wilson's year.
There it is, guys.
Number 6. That's probably my biggest hot take throughout all these lists, honestly, is Garrett Wilson in my top 6 in fantasy wide receivers.
And that's crazy.
Might be. So now we sneak into our top 5. My number 5, now we should have the same top 5 receivers. If not, then that's crazy. Number 5, I got Nico Collins, the only receiver on the freaking Texans, man.
I got Neighbors.
Oh, my God. Malik. Oh, no.
I got Neighbors at 5. He killed it last year. He's got Russell Wilson. I think they'll have a good connection. I had to put him in there. You have to. He's going to be a top 5. So I made him a 5. Neighbors. Let's go.
Put some respect on his name. About time. About time. Oh, man. Yeah, number 5, Nico, self-explanatory. Number 4, that's where I bring Malik in. I wanted to put him number 3. I really did. But I put him number 4.
My 4 is Nico.
There we go. Flip-flop him. Might as well. Top 3. So, before we say the ranking, honestly, top 3, you got CeeDee Lamb, Jefferson, and Chase. Okay. Who's number 3?
Jefferson.
What?
I'm putting Jefferson at 3. It's his first year with JJ. He's at 3. Man, you ain't getting above Dak and Lamb. It ain't gonna happen. Jefferson at 3. That's it. Cry if you want to.
CeeDee Lamb
Cry if you want to.
at 3, buddy. Jefferson at 2. And obviously, Uno, number 1, Jamar Chase, Triple Crown, coming forward again. But, bro, what? No, I think CeeDee's definitely top 3 this year because, eyes are going to be on. Now they got another receiver to worry about. Freaking, he was playing with backup QBs last year, and he was the only guy that they had to worry about. He still was getting, oh my God, dude, he's so good. CeeDee's so good.
I think CeeDee's going to overtake fantasy over Jefferson this year. He's going to be second. And, of course, Chase, number 1.
That's crazy.
CD 2.
Man, we're real close. We are real freaking close. All right, there you have it. So right now, we both agree on number 1 receiver and running back. And then you got Lamar, I got Josh at QB. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Now, we move on to tight ends. The final category. And let us know in the comments what you agree, what you disagree with, and just where you would have some of these guys. We would love to hear y'all's opinions. Now, tight ends, my only honorable mention is Mark Andrews, just because he's a top 10 tight end for the last 5 or 6 years. So, I had to mention him at least, but he's not going to be on my list today.
On mine, I'd have to say Kraft.
Oh, Tucker Kraft?
Yeah. I wanted him in there. I was almost going to put him at 10, but I didn't. So, that's pretty much my only one I want to mention. Tucker Kraft. Sorry, bud.
Great football player.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, I got David Njoku.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy work. What? You
That's
laughing?
crazy. Way above 10.
Way
I
above 10?
got Mark Andrews at 10. I couldn't keep Andrews out. I know that last year wasn't all that great. He got hurt, but I had to keep him in the top 10. Mark Andrews for me in the top 10.
Joker barely made my list, bro.
Oh my God.
He said, that's crazy work. That's so funny. Oh my God. Number 9, I got You're
Kincaid.
probably not going to like my list. I'm thinking about this is going to be the craziest list. Number 9, I got Tyler Warren. Why? Oh, you don't know who that is?
Oh my God.
You don't like Tyler Warren?
I'm not saying all that. Okay, come on, let's hear it.
For one, the Colts are in a very unique situation where they're going to be bouncing back from QB to QB. And I feel like the tight end on every team is always Mr. Reliable. And he's been their clear tight end 1 throughout training camp. I know it's training camp and preseason, but he's had some crazy plays that have been drawing him up plays.
Mm-hmm.
And the receiving core is messy as well. So, I really like him. He was my favorite tight end coming out the draft. I think he's going to have a great season, so I got him 9. I don't have Kincaid on mine.
I got Kincaid. I do. I think
Kincaid didn't make mine. I top 10.
I think there's not much else they really got. I mean, I know they got James Cook or whatever, and Josh Allen.
He's not even playing right now, so.
All right, so I mean, I just think he's gonna have a good season. To me, Josh Allen loves him. I mean, he's gonna come in there and do his thing. I got Kincaid at 9.
Number 8, I got your honorable mention, Tucker Kraft. I love my guy Tucker. Great football player, plays his heart out, gets open, scores touchdowns. That's what you want in a tight end. Give him to me.
I got Ingram.
He didn't make my list either, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Ingram. I think he's gonna go into Denver and he's gonna do his thing. They got Sutton and Ingram. That's it. And they love their, and like you said, their coach. I was talking about. I've seen a couple videos. He loves his tight ends. Ingram's gonna have a big year this year. Trust me. He's somebody you want to go after. At least if you don't have a legit starter, number 1 starter, Ingram, go get him. He's in my number 8, baby.
Ingram's solid. I'm a big fan of Ingram. I've got him in a lot of fantasy leagues throughout the years, so definitely a big fan. My number 7. Oh man, my number 7. I got Kyle Pitts.
Not even on the list. I think Drake London's got a great connection with his quarterback. Bijan's going to get a lot of touches. You're not going to see Pitts get a whole lot done. No. Not happening. Anyway, my 7. My 7 is Kelsey. Kelsey's getting older. It's probably going to be his last year. Can't stand him. He's lucky he made the list, but I can't be biased. So,
dude, number 7.
Number 7, Kelsey.
Listen, Kyle Pitts, hear me out. Michael Penix has already said, this isn't going to be a normal Kyle Pitts season. I know Kyle Pitts in the top 10 is like, dude, what are you doing? We all think Kyle Pitts is going to be the greatest thing of all time, and he fails us every year. Don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I'm not listening to you.
But he already said he's going to be a big part of the offense. I'm going to get him touches. It's not going to be like every other year. And, I mean, I know the training camp and preseason videos always kill us. But, I mean, dude, I'm falling into the hype, man. Like I was saying earlier, these young QBs, they like to do a lot of checkdowns. And you got Kyle Pitts, Bijan, and Drake London. Those are phenomenal 3 guys that check down the ball to. And I don't know. I think Kyle Pitts, he finally has his freaking top tight end year that everyone's been thinking he's going to have for the last freaking 4 years. I don't know. I just think this is it. Contract year. So, man, very different. Number 6, where I got Kelsey.
I got Hawkinson.
Okay, respectable. Hawkinson's finally healthy. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine over there.
Travis Kelce 6, kind of the same reason as you, like. Sorry.
Mr. Yanni over here.
Long work week. And I was at the pool all day. So, anyway, Travis Kelce at 6, kind of the same reasons as him. You know, getting older. I don't think I've had Kelce outside of top 3 the last freaking 8 years. So, I think this is the first time he misses top 3 because I think there's a solidified top 3 in the league for the next few seasons here. So, Kelce 6. Who was your 6?
Hawkinson.
Well, Hawkinson's my
Good. This is where everybody's going to start talking shit. Because this is where I got Njoku. You look at his last 8 weeks of the season last year. He was a top 3 tight end in football. Go look at the stats.
Talk it.
And he is going to come out and he's going to be their guy. He's going to come out and do it. And this is going to be a good year for Njoku. And I've seen he ain't going to like 3rd or 4th round in fantasies. That's a steal. So I think he's going to make the top 5 this year. Let's get it.
No, I don't hate that at all. I mean, they got their quarterback situation is probably the worst in the league. They don't know what the heck they're doing. They're going to be flopping through 19 quarterbacks all season. So they're definitely struggling at that QB position. And when you're struggling at the QB position, typically that tight end shines, as we've seen with Brock Bowers last year. So, you know, when in doubt, throw it to the check down. And it's, most of the time, the check down is either the running back or the tight end. So, you know, a lot of short routes for tight ends that get drawn up. So, I mean, I like that. I'm a fan of that. Hawkinson, I got 5. I have respect for him. Finally healthy, finally ready to go. Rookie QB. So, you know, enough said. Number 4, Sammy Laporta.
So I got.
Who you got? So we better have the same top 3 or you're smoking on some crazy
Well,
stuff.
I'm not an idiot. So.
You're on some crazy stuff if this ain't your top 3. So, Sam Laporta, number 4. I mean, Jared Goof. What else I gotta say? Dan Campbell loves him. He's a great tight end, great ball player. Not really much to say about Sam Laporta besides he plays the game right. Top 3. So we got Bowers, McBride, and Kittles.
All right.
Kittles, Skittles. I feel like you can't go wrong with how you rank these 3 guys, to be honest. Every single ranking for these 3 guys is valid. So I'm just going to drop them. I got Kittle 1, Bowers 2, McBride 3.
I got Bowers, McBride, Kittle.
Okay. See, I'll tell you why I got Kittle 1. I got Kittle 1 because, like I was saying earlier, all they have is CMC and Kittle for at least the first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. So I think, you know, that's going to give him a big head start. Offense is going to be ran through him mainly this year, him and CMC. And I think he finally gets his tight end 1 season. He's always right there, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's always right there. I think he steals it this year, and I think Bowers gets a little less targets with Genty in the backfield, but he's still going to be top 2 regardless. I mean, we saw what he did last year. So, and then McBride, obviously, top 3. So that was my reasoning for having Kittle 1. I'm sure yours is Bowers because they have nobody.
I mean, they got Genty and Jacoby Myers. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Bowers is going to get a lot of targets. He's going to be a big part of the team. So, that's why I got him at 1.
Well, and he's got a way better quarterback. Geno Smith or Aiden O'Connell. Who would you rather have?
It's obvious.
You know what I'm saying? It's like weighing 100 pounds of gold versus 1 pound of gold. How much gold would you run? It's like 100 pounds of gold, buddy. So, man, Geno Smith in that offense. I can't believe, like, what surprised me so much with the Raiders draft was they didn't go wide receiver heavy at all. I mean, they got Genty, which obviously Genty's there. You can't pass him up. It was either him or Ted. And I would have picked Genty too, personally. But then, like, even round 2, didn't go wide receiver. I don't think they got a receiver to like 4th, 5th round. They got a lot of receivers in the back end, so that was just kind of a weird strategy. But hey, we'll see how it goes. See if Geno Smith can keep up his Seattle comeback he had there. But bam, there you have it. Fantasy Football Rankings 2025, Thread the Laces, is now officially here, baby. It's out there. Let us know in the comments. You don't have this guy top 5. You don't have this guy top 10. You have this guy in the top 5. Are you crazy? I want to hear it all. Let me know in the comments. We seriously are going to be collabing here soon. Been in talks with another podcast over messages out in Washington. And also, a couple people have hit me up saying that they'd like to be on the pod just for me saying, you know, we want some special guests, so let me know if you want to be on. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have that coming here soon. Might be a different scenery you might be seeing other than the lovely white wall and part of a fridge, but, you know, we definitely want to expand this and grow this, and, you know, we want to be here every week, and that's something that we got to do better on. But I appreciate y'all for sticking through it with us. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Football is freaking back, baby. Let's go.
It's been so long.
Let's go.
So long.
Yes. Hit the like, hit the sub, comment, post notifications, follow us on everything at Thread the Laces, at Nate's Takes for my personal stuff if you want to keep up with me and everything that I got going on. And yeah, man, as always, we can finally return back. See you next week.
Hooters!